I want to be your
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Gotta break through! Bring him down! Release! I'm going in! Engaging!
I'm all set.
Sword Alpha!
Lightning orbs! Stand to
Engage!
the left!
Mission! Sword Alpha! You're finished! Rising Viper! Rising Phoenix!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Right, here goes! Engaging!
In here!
Rising Phoenix!
Non-solid
Sword Alpha!
I'm like some gunslinger around here.
Fire support!
Sleep now.
I'm not done! Demon Fang! Fire in the hole! Rising Phoenix! Mission! Sword Assault!
Any injuries?
Gotta break through! Bring him down! Take it! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Viper! Rising Phoenix!
healing art!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Engaging!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Here we go!
Demon Fang!
Radiant Astral energy!
Say no more! Now! Here I come!
Nicely done.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Reload!
We're not finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take it!
No chance! Smash you! My shield!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! No!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Whew.
Get lost!
Take it! Engaging! Rising Phoenix! Sword Rain Outlet! Demon Fang!
Lightning run! Go no further!
Here I go! Here I go!
It's over!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Arrow Squall!
Rising Phoenix!
Now!
Take this! Demon Fang! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice! You're
There!
Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Looks like we won. This place looks completely different from Baldur's Castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sword Rain Alpha!
No shield can stand up to these things.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
May a thousand
turn.
gales carry you to
It's almost too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
Carve through armor! My shield! Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like we won.
choice! Ignite!
Weaken! Fire support!
This ends now! Take down the defenses! You're mine!
Lightning
Sword Rain Alpha! I'll run you through! Rising Viper! Blazing Phoenix! Take this! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Hey! Yes!
Little help!
You're mine! Engaging! Demon Fang! Rising Viper! You're finished!
You think that shield will save you?
I see one, eh? You're mine! Demon Fang! This will hold on! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Dead
I'm not done!
It's
almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Do it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
No backing down! Engaging! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Here I come!
May 1,000 gales carry out support my revenge on
Bring him down! Fire in the hole! Mission! It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Demon Fang!
Wind astral energy!
Sword Rain Alpha! First strike!
I'm out!
Rising Phoenix! You're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
to the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Try harder! My
These guys can run straight through us.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Bring
Down!
help from
Sword Rain Alpha! I owe you one. Release!
Do it now! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Not a chance! Dark Ruin Escape! Pull back! Sword Rain Alpha! Aim! Rising Creed! My turn!
Tear you to shreds!
My turn! Sword Rain Alpha!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. They keep a Zuga locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Ruin Escape! Sword Rain Alpha! I'll run you through! Rising Phoenix!
Not in your
I can
dreams!
shatter any steel!
Here I come!
Got now! I've got this! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! Here I come! Mirage! Take
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. Little help!
Take this! Ignite!
Here's a healing arc!
Sword Rain Alpha! I owe you one.
More for the stockpile!
Rising
Now!
Phoenix! Not a chance!
Cyan Instant Flame!
Demon Fang! Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go. Should this really be here?
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
No backing down! Cover won't save you!
It's weakened!
Rising up! This ends now! We're not finished!
Do it!
You're finished!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Get lost!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising Ranger! It's on! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Rising up! Rising up! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! It's over! Rising armor! We're not finished! Try harder! My turn! Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Eat
this! Demon Fang! I'll run you through! It's over!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
of the trap.
Bring him down! Eat this! That's enough! You're mine!
Nothing can save you from me!
Air thrust!
Got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're mine!
Air thrust!
Rising Falcon!
Here's a healing action!
It's over!
Raging
Rising...
I'll be saving this one!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
This looks nice and tough.
Let's dispose of the trap.
I see one! That's my shield! Rising Water! Rising...
Now!
Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing Fang! My turn! Not a chance! Rising... Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Healing art!
You're mine! Dig
Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
all mine! Swordblade Alpha! Burn in hell! Take this! Swordblade Alpha! We're not finished!
Now I see everything! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Water,
My
hear
turn!
my call!
Demon Fang!
Lightning
Swordblade
now!
Alpha Storm!
Thunderblade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Looks like some solid equipment. Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! Blow away!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang! My turn! You're mine! First strike! Rising Falcon! Demon Fang!
Here,
We're not finished! Here I come!
Sleep now!
Demon Fang!
Now!
Dragon Swarm!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang! Onward and upward.
opponent like this should be easy. Got you now!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Big Blast!
I'm all
Rising Rider! Here support! It's over! Here I come! Locked and loaded! Here I come! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! I can carve through armor! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Rising Rider! Rising Phoenix! You're finished! Come on,
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Double Demon Fang! Surfing Knuckle! Rising Phoenix! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air drop! I can do this
You're
all
mine!
day!
Storm! It's over! Double Demon Fang! Rising Phoenix! No escape!
Wind astral energy!
Strike!
Ready?
Dragon Swarm!
Hear my call!
Double Demon Fang!
What did you do?
Here, let me help.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Take this! You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
Do it! Dance in the wind!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
They really made us work for that one. Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
I won't forgive you!
You're right! Stop them!
You're the hero!
Double Demon Fang! Fire support! Try harder! Now! Try this! Support! Here and now! I'll smash you! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning condensed to the
Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Here we go. See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Dance in the wind! Sealed! I'll be saving this one!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging by the
I'm not done!
I'm on a roll now!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving
Rising
this one!
Phoenix! Double Demon Fang!
In here! Reload!
My turn!
I'll be
No
saving this
escape!
one!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
I'm out of ammo
Rising
all
Wyvern!
day! First
Rising Phoenix! Dragon Swarm!
Vanquish
Here I
darkness!
come! What did you do? You're done! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Teach you respect! It's over! Do it! Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
We managed to pull through. Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Not today!
Get lost!
Big blast!
Take it! I can do it all day! Let me help! First
Where are you going?
Lightning orb!
Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind! Lightning! Air blast! Light action!
Get lost! I owe you one.
Here's a healing orb!
Parry my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
None can escape my touch! Here!
I'll end you.
Now you've done
I'll
it!
be saving this one!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Here's a healing orb!
Try harder!
First air!
You're mine!
I'll end you.
Dance in the wind! There! Air blast!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Escape my judgment! Everyone, focus your attack!
Pay for what you did.
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one.
Feel!
Strike!
Hear my call!
It's payback time. There's more than one of him?
Some kind of moving illusion?
Who cares? Just knock them all down.
It's over!
I'll be saving this one!
Double demon fang!
Wind
Rising Phoenix! Time to let it rip!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Now!
Here's a healing orb!
Try not! Looking good! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
Blink and you'll miss
Here! Diane, in back into the wood! Here's a healing orb!
Where are you going?
Air thrust!
You'll be demon fang! Rising Phoenix!
Raging cascade!
And where are you going? It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Come on!
I'll slice you in two.
Where are you going?
Raging cascade!
And where are you going? Take this! Here I come!
Here's a healing orb!
I owe you one.
Strike! Down the
Not on my one!
just getting started.
It's over!
That's freaking does it!
Down these insolent fools.
Here's a healing orb! First aid! Photon! Lightning orb!
To do it!
Here, let me help!
It's
Hey,
over!
Taste my steel.
You're mine!
now!
Transform!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing orb!
Started! Double demon
I
fang!
really owe you one.
Lightning orb!
Rising Wyvern!
Drink
Instant!
deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer.
If this keeps up...
this! You're finished!
While the
Demon Fang!
depths of despair consume thee,
Rising Wyvern!
I command all the astral flame.
It's over!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into
Double
nothing,
Demon Fang!
May a thousand gales carry you to
Rising
who
Phoenix!
stands bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Double Demon Fang!
Divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Take this!
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he created. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard! Time to wear a uniform! We were just getting started! Here we go again! I owe you all time to wear a Yuko!
Raging cascade.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Here's a healing art.
Hey! It's over!
Does it?
No!
Should have messed with me!
Raging cascade.
Enough! I will make not my finest!
Ready to go. Oblivion back from Death's Abyss. Arrow human handle. Here's a healing art.
Dark
One more.
Is this it?
Raging cascade. Bring you back from
blink
Death's
and
Abyss.
you'll miss it!
You're mine!
Let me help.
Alpha.
This one. Firmament Render. Cyan Instant.
Dark wind!
Too much to handle. Gemini
You're
Force.
mine!
Go time.
Watch it
Raging
win.
cascade. Here's a healing art. Oh, sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Blink and you'll miss it! Get lost! I blink you all down.
Stay away from my friend! Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
My steel!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blew
Let me
away!
help.
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I'm on it.
Dark wind!
Power of water.
Come on! Faster! Dark wind!
Let me help.
I will make ash of you! I blink you all down. Like burn! We were just getting started!
Here's a healing art. Hear my call.
You're finished!
Man,
Double Demon Fang! You're mine!
Here's a healing art.
First strike!
Thank you.
Make ash of you!
There!
None shall escape my judgment. Thunderblade.
Blink and you'll miss it!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds.
Now you see what I can do! Just getting started!
Dragon
You
Form!
leave alright.
Rising Wyvern! Rising
May a
Drink
thousand
deep.
gales
The
tear you to
despair!
shreds. Burning strike.
I, who am united with the abyss,
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
Dragon
While the
Form!
depths of despair
Rising
consume me,
Wyvern!
now I'm in the groove!
Dragon Form!
Command all the astral flame!
This should do
While
it!
thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
Rising Wyvern!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light! Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell!
Dragon Form! Ignite!
Here's a healing art.
Demon Fang!
Divine lightning!
Thousand gales tear you to shreds.
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Just what the
You're
doctor ordered.
finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. That Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shionne?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but
It's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
this armor was a gift from Bregan? What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hmm?
Yeah!
Hmm? Hey.
Hmm? Hmm. Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
I think Hootle senses something.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Gotta break through!
Anything
in order is destroyed! Your Demon Fang!
Water, hear my call!
I'm like bait to them!
Take this!
We got the advantage!
Good.
You are in good
Just have to make
company.
sure as soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
It's on! Here I come! Rising water!
Flame!
Rising...
Reload!
Damn it!
Lightning orb!
Infernal torrent! Now! Dragon Spore!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good? An opponent like this could be easy.
I'm ready!
You're finished! Burn
Fire
it!
instant!
Ka! Dragon Swarm! Rising
We're trying to keep up with the wall.
Come and face me! Okay, I'll run you through!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slugged. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Here goes!
Something you want to say?
Do it!
Not so long as you...
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I need to be stronger.
Looks like some solid equipment. Further!
First strike! Dragon Gallop!
You got
Turbo Demon Fang!
We
are freaking invincible!
Thousand and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Vanquish darkness.
Dragon Swarm!
The tide of battle has turned.
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Do right. Comrades in arms.
Dragon Swarm!
Line free! Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle. I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
maybe something's going on in the forest.
I hate camping out.
Ow! Take this! It's over!
Not in your dreams!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Blow away! Take this!
Ice tornado! Go find someone else to pick on!
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Mennek Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the Blazing Sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too.
So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Get lost!
You're mine!
I can
Carve through it! It's over! Dragon Floor!
Stream!
Talon Sword!
Hear my
Double
call!
Demon Fang!
Hit that
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Shut!
Well
My
done!
turn.
Cyan instant! Serpent knuckle! Whoa!
Thrust!
One at a time!
Its armor's too strong!
It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll run you through! Dragon Swarm!
Power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
Now,
Rising
in the
Phoenix! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Now! Cyan it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Let's dispose of the trash.
Thousand gales! I never shred!
You're finished!
Dragon shell!
Here I come!
Gustino! Hammer! Coming through!
Rising
They look
Wyvern!
cute and stuff,
Rising
but
I'll
they're
take you all on! Here I come!
Now!
Run well!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go! Here's a hero!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Confiscated! Now! Here!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! My turn! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Rising
Now!
Phoenix! Here I come!
Now you see what I can
do! It's over! I'm on it! Double Demon Fang!
Arrow Squall! Man, do
Rising
it!
Wyvern!
Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Gotta break through! Take this! Burn in hell!
Photon blast! Lightning cannon!
Here I come!
Thunder blade!
You'll finish!
Blow away!
Is it hot? Let's bash it out again! Here, let me help!
No! Here!
Air thrust!
I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you had their useless in mind!
This is bad,
I'll
right?
show you
Yes,
how
Alvin,
people like
very
you.
bad!
I don't feel so good.
Now I'm in the groove!
Swallow blade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Lightning falcon!
Lost my focus!
Lightning condemned! Let me help! Thunder blade!
First sight!
Thank goodness we won.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Nice This one's mine!
Megasonic thrust! Dragon form! You're mine! It's over!
Mega ray! You got company!
Anything in armor is all mine!
What's happening?
Here I go.
If you can't fight, just hang back.
I didn't say any of that. I defy you to leave the enemy's arts to me.
Let me help!
No complaint here!
Ignite!
What the doctor ordered!
I'm not done!
Raging cascade! Engage my judgment!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here's a healing arm!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white
Here I
glove.
come! Dragon form!
Raging cascade!
Dragon form!
Here's a healing arc!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Not on my watch!
It's over!
All finishes here and now!
Dragon Timber!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon form! Dark Pit! This time!
Energy! Lightning condemned!
Rising Warper! Rising Phoenix!
Here's evil!
Take this!
Help this! You are in tip-top shape!
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That's what I like to hear.
I never miss!
Here! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
They got me flanked! Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
That's my cue.
Can you take care of them?
So much for sitting
Shut
down.
them down!
What do you
Now you see what I can do! Nope, that'd be silly.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust!
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon Swarm!
Illusion magic attack!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take
The
orders
tide of
from
battle
you.
has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
What? You sentimental? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm on it!
Finish him!
Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished!
This one's mine!
Burn in hell!
Take it!
I'm
I'm only
not
getting
done!
started!
That freaking does it!
Here, let me help!
Eat this!
First aid!
Megasonic
Thank
Thrust!
you!
Here! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning condemned! Tornado! Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Hear my
It's
call!
over!
Here's the lightning condemned! Glacial spear!
You make quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I can feel my precision improving.
It's on!
You're mine!
Freezing
It's
storm!
over!
I'm like bait to them!
Dragon Swarm!
Tornado! In here!
Rising Wyvern!
Rising
Phoenix!
Phoenix!
You're finished!
Dragon Shout!
Try hard not to kill! I'm not done!
Gravitas field!
Here!
Raging Cascade!
My turn!
Dragon
You escape this time!
Gemini Aqua! This looks like a candy!
Megasonic Thrust!
It's a win!
Rising Wyvern!
Air Marksman!
Rising
I love
Phoenix!
it. All right.
Take this!
Do it!
Now it's
Raging
on!
Cascade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin!
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Whew! I think Hootle senses something. We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
You got company! Dragon Swarm!
Rising Lever!
Let me help! Now!
We are freaking invincible!
You picked the
And
wrong
the others
fight!
truly are strong.
What if they kept it still?
Sia, can you take...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Do you continue on in that vein?
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Tear you to shreds! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm not done!
Burning?
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my...
What's wrong?
Huh? Yes!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me?
What's this doing here?
I hate camping out. Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
'87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk. So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?